there's been a lot of discussion about how well you guys are playing defensively, but offensively you're number one in the playoffs right now. What do you sense that's clicking there for you guys? What have you found that's really worked so well?
To be honest, frank, simple, just making the right plays. Guys are playing selfless, playing for each other, playing with confidence, ready to shoot, and we're aggressive.
Could you feel towards the end of the season a momentum building in that way that you knew that this was going to come for you guys offensively?
Honestly, during the practices, getting ready for Phoenix, it felt good. There was a focus, there's an energy around. Everyone had that charisma, aroma, aura, you could say, around each other that was just, we're ready to do what we need to do, handle business, be prepared to make the right plays. Everyone was focused, had the right approach, working hard in all of our individual pieces that we bring to the team. And I think that's helped as well.
Nickeil, when you get in a situation like this and you've been so dominant the last 2 games, how much do you start to guess as how Denver's going to adjust to you, and how much do you try to stay away from seeing ghosts, so to speak, and not over-prepare for what you think they may adjust?
I think it's just credit to the coaching staff, first off. I think each and every game they've been focused, and it's been a complete organization effort from everyone that's been trying to be focused and staying on top of things as we go into every game. And I want to say that I think for us it's been, okay, what are the adjustments that they made last game? What are the things we could do better? What are the things that are going well that we want to sharpen? And I think it's just paying attention to those things, locking in, zoning in on them, and being prepared to come out tonight and execute it.
What impresses you the most about Ant's footwork, and just as that being an element of his success?
I think it's really, really helped him, and it's gave him an edge on defenders because he's just as dangerous after the dribble as he is before. And so I think just his ability to work on his footwork and create shots after a dead dribble, get his shot off, create space, just adds to why he's such a great player. And I think it's definitely been fun to watch, especially for me.
With the emotion in the building tonight, do you guys remind yourself to try to stay as level as possible, or do you try to feed into what the crowd may be giving you today?
It's a little different because we're at home. You know, when you're on the road, you kind of want to stay as level-headed as possible. They're not going to be really chilling for you. You're going to hear a lot of boos, a lot of trash talk. People sometimes get personal, say disrespectful things. I think being at home now, it's a little different. You got someone backing you, trying to give you life, give you energy. So you kind of want to add fuel to the fire, I would say, and allow it to kind of take over, but you definitely don't want to get carried away at the same time. Like, the game's not done. The series isn't done. So I think it's a happy balance, feeding into it at home. It's going to be great energy in the building and just coming out aggressive and doing what we've been doing all series.
Do you enjoy the back and forth, the trash talk, and talking to referees? I mean, it's such a part of the NBA. Do you enjoy that part of it?
I do. I don't really start it much. I'm just kind of like a game do the talking kind of guy, but I'm here for it. Nonetheless, I'm not going to shy away from any competition or run from any smoke, but I think for me it's just doing my job, like staying even keel through the trash talk, through the fans, through the cheering, the boos, just trying to win a game at the end of the day.
Nickeil, what's necessary where there's usually team buy-in defensively? There may be a couple of guys that do it, but a couple of guys don't. How has that evolved over the last year when you guys seemed to have total buy-in?
I think just embracing it as an identity. Everyone sees themselves as a good on-ball defender, help defender, and I think once all of us bought in to each being as great individual defenders as we can be as a unit, we're going to be cohesive, connected, and just played it on a string. I think that's what's kind of helped set the gears for our defense, is just all of us really becoming defenders individually and coming together.
It wasn't necessarily trash talking. It was a clip of you in the series guarding Jamal Murray out near center court, and kind of had like a maniacal smile on your face. What was that moment for you? I mean, is that trying to get in his head at all about your reaction to that? And what's fun for you about playing defense?
I think it was the moment of the game. Like, I was just so lost in the flow of it. And I think he had bumped me, and he got me good. So I was just kind of smiling. You know, you gotta give credit. He's a great player. He's had success in this league. Again, they're champions. So I think for me, it was just enjoying that. Like, that was fun. That competition, like, just remembering as a kid, like, this is what I wanted for my life. I wanted to be here. I wanted to be in this moment, in the playoffs, going back and forth with great players, trash talking, smiling. Like, for me, it was just a full circle moment. I just felt joy in that situation, just being in that position, and I guess it kind of just took over and I started smiling, but I was focused and just caught up, I guess.
You like non-order?
I do like it. It's cool. I like the show, so I'll take it. I try not to get into it right now because you know how people get. But no, it's cool.
Thank you. Appreciate you.